Well, there is one undefeated team left in Division I men's basketball. It's not Purdue. They were number 1. The only team left is New Mexico. So, what was the score of the Purdue game, do you ask? Rutgers 65, Purdue 64. And Rutgers was down 64-62, but they hit a 3 late. Then Purdue tried to shoot a 3, and they missed it. Rutgers got the defensive rebound, and they turned the ball over, but there was no time left. In the first half, Rutgers had a 34-24 lead. Second half, Purdue woke up, 40 points to 31. So Purdue shot the ball 39.6% from the field, 19 for 48 overall, 7 for 23 on threes, 30.4%, 67.9% on free throws, which is 19 for 28. If they would have made 2 more free throws, they would have won the game. Besides, play better defense. 34 rebounds in the game, 12 of those offensive. 15 assists, 4 steals, 5 blocks, 13 turnovers, only 11 fouls, and 19 points off the bench. Granted, Purdue did have 3 double-digit scores, but the problem is they only combined for 40 points. Rutgers had 3 double-digit scores as well, but they combined for 42 points. That does make a difference. And granted, Rutgers did only have 15 points off the bench. Rutgers shot the ball 43.1% from the field, 25 for 58, 6 for 14 on threes, which is 42.9%. 9 for 11 on free throws. They made every free throw count, 81.8%. 31 rebounds in the game, so they got rebounded. 11 of those offensive, 14 assists, which is less than Purdue, 9 steals, which is more than Purdue, 1 block, but it's hard to get more blocks than in Purdue. I mean, to be honest, with Zach Edey, 10 turnovers. When you take care of the ball, it's pretty easy. You give yourself a chance to win. 24 fouls, though. That's a lot of fouls. They have to work on that immensely. So what do these 2 teams have going forward for the next 5 games? Obviously, Purdue's not going to be number 1 anymore. They're going to drop at least to number 2, but I expect it could be very well more, to be fair. They have on the road the number 24 Ohio State, which is this Thursday, in 2 days. That's tricky. They got an 11-3 Penn State team on the road on Sunday. Not good news. Granted, I know Penn State's not ranked, but come on, a road game is a road game here. 8-6 Nebraska, but they play Purdue at Purdue though. Then Purdue goes on the road to 9-4 Michigan State, which they almost did beat Gonzaga, so keep that in mind. Then they go on the road to Minnesota at 6-6. Granted, they should beat Minnesota, but it's a road game. You never know. Now, in terms of Rutgers, the next 5 games here, it is the following. Maryland, that's 10-4. Luckily, they play that game in Rutgers, and you better watch out for a letdown game. You better watch out. Luckily, they host Iowa at home as well. They're 8-6. I don't know how did Iowa beat Iowa State, but I know it broke that down. Iowa State just had an off game on both ends of the floor. And Iowa State's ranked right now, so that's lucky for the Rutgers. The next 2 games are back-to-back home games, Thursday and Sunday. The next game is at Northwestern at 10-3. They host number 24 Ohio State. So, and then they go on the road to 9-4 Michigan State. So, that's within the next 5 games for both teams. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. I see you guys later. It's coming to 500 subscribers. We're on the road to it. Let's go.